Hello, everyone, and welcome to another installment in the First Impression series. This series where I review an album just after one listen. And today we are doing the debut album from Messgram, which are a Korean post-hardcore group most known for their covers of Bring Me the Horizon songs on YouTube. Cheers for the Failures is the band's debut album, and it was released on April 17th, 2020. As long reviews, we're going to talk about the cover. Remember, this is no bearing on judgment on my opinion of music. This is just for fun. Now, features a woman against a blue background, and her face is covered with pink, purple, and small orange flowers. There is a black liquid dripping down the woman's neck, presumably ink. It is a solid cover. I'm feeling a 6 out of 10 on this cover. Now for the music. The album starts with Little But Farce. There is some good ambient reverb in the intro. The mixing is a little underwhelming when the whole band comes in. It feels a little bit too hollow, mostly on the side of the guitars. I like the clean vocals, and they really are the highlight of the song. There is also a good string element that appears in the song later on. The second song is Rock Stars. There is a small string element in the background while the guitar is doing a good lead melody at the start. The bass has some good lines here. The vocals are mixed slightly too quiet in the verses. The chorus is pretty good and the strings on the song are solid. There is a slightly choppy breakdown of the song. It's like chopping up an early Paramore song is the best way to describe it. Strong outro with the drum roll and the strings. Third song is Karma. There is a good guitar melody in the chorus, though it is too quiet. I would have liked it to if it was louder. This song has a little bit of umph in it compared to the last two, as there is more bass present in this one. We follow that up with A Handful of Light. The symphonic element on this song is pretty good. The clean vocal harmony is also pretty good. I do feel the screen vocals in the background might be a little off in their timing during the chorus of the whole call and response combo that they were going for. Fifth song is Signal. Nice use of compression before kicking everything in. There is a good build throughout, and the bass has a nice line. There is also some good use of track layering with the clean vocals. The chorus on this song is really good. It really is a strong vocal melody, and the instrumentation really does give everything a good push. Up next is Purgatory. The guitar mixing feels a bit odder in the intro. It feels a bit more on the hollow side. There is some good compression on the string vocals in the second verse. They are a nice element and keep everything on the same direction without being a distraction, with the clean still being the main primary focus. And the chorus of scream vocals could have been a little slightly louder though. Seventh song is As Time Goes By. Stopwatch starting things off is fitting. This is one of the heavier songs on the album, as it does take a page from metalcore. The drum mixing on this song is a bit too loud and just takes over everything. The guitar solo is solid on this track, and the way it kind of just ends and then immediately goes in the soft bridge is a bit jarring. It would have been better to have a few seconds to lead into the soft moment. Eighth song is Omen. There are drum pads that I hear on this track. The song sees the band dabbling a little bit in the electronic side, and it does actually kind of work here. The electronics also don't necessarily overtake everything. Poena is the album's slower moment. The reprise is strong in the song. There are some really good vocal harmonies in the ending section of the song. 10th song is Nightfall. There are some of those wub wub electronics here. This is the most electronic heavy track on the album, not counting the remix, and the softest song on the album. The drum mixing when it comes in for the chorus is a bit too sharp. And the final song is Karma Electro Mix version. This is a dubstep remix. Aside from the annoying vocal loop before the drop, this is a fun remix. There's a good blend of electronics on this one, and it's a well done mix. Technically, there is one more song, but that's just a Korean version of an earlier song, so I figured that I wouldn't go over it, because it's basically the same, just in a different language. So that was Cheers for the Failures by Missgram. As a whole, the clean vocals on this album are by far the highlight of it. And for the most part, the screaming vocals do a decent job of serving their purpose. There are some good guitar lead melodies here, and the symphonic element that is present in a lot of these songs works really well, and it is one of the best parts on the instrumentation side in a lot of the songs. The album's biggest problem is the mixing. From everything from a hollowed out and quiet guitar, drums that are so loud they overpower everything, and a sometimes quiet vocal tracks or a bass that's sometimes non-existent. The electronics here are also slightly mixed bag. They do a good job at adding ambience to some of the songs, but when they have to spend a deal of time carrying the lead or having a whole section to themselves on a song, they often fall flat. I do see a lot of potential with this band. There are some elements in place here for the band to carve out their own sound. This is a solid blueprint, and I'm definitely interested to see what this band does next. That is why I'm going to be giving Cheers for the Failures by Missgram an overall score of 7 out of 10, giving it a tier of good. And my favorite songs on this album were Signal and Karma Electro Mix version. What were your thoughts on Cheers for the Failures by Missgram? Let me know in the comments down below. I want to thank you for taking your time out of your day to watch this review, and I hope you all have a great day.